Take a deep breath right now because something absolutely wild is happening in your energy field. The air around you has shifted. It's heavy, it's magnetic, and honestly, it's making someone lose their mind. I'm not kidding when I say this. Your energy has become so addictive that it's literally causing a physical reaction in someone who thought they had everything under control. Someone powerful, someone who usually calls all the shots, and right now they're completely unraveling because of you. Hey, beautiful soul, my name is Daisy. Welcome back to Mystical Tarot Talks. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. Before we dive in, I want to remind you that only take what resonates with you. Not everything in this reading will apply to everyone, so just take what feels right in your heart and leave the rest. Let's get ahead and start today's reading. So listen closely because what I'm about to tell you is huge. You've entered a state of unmatchable value. This is admirable. This is fabulous, okay? You aren't just being watched anymore. You are being orbited. There is a high status individual walking around right now, someone who usually has the world at their feet, and they are currently stuck in a mental loop about you. They keep thinking about you over and over again. They're realizing that your achievements, your growth, everything you've accomplished has exposed them to a reality they weren't ready for. The reality is this: they are nothing without your light. Without you, their life feels empty and fake. If you've been seeing the number 22 lately or feeling a sudden pull in your gut, you need to listen to what I'm about to say. This person is no longer just crushing on you. They've moved way past that. They are in a state of absolute obsession, and I'm talking about both emotional and sexual obsession here. And here's the thing. They are about to ruin all their previous plans just to make room for you in their life. Yes, you heard that right. They're willing to throw away what they had planned just to be with you. So you've been feeling something strange lately, haven't you? Maybe you've been feeling a strange attachment or a pull towards someone. But here's what's beautiful about your situation. You've been focused on yourself. You've been focused on your own peace, your own back, your own achievements. And that focus on yourself is exactly what triggered this massive shift in someone else's world. While you were building your empire in silence, while you were working on yourself and minding your own business, you unknowingly created this obsession energy that is now vibrating through the universe and reaching this person. The universe is showing me something really powerful here. Your self-respect has become a mirror, okay? This person, this secret admirer, is looking at you and seeing everything they lack in themselves. They tried to play it cool. They tried to act hot and cold with their feelings. But you know what? They found out the hard way that they couldn't let go of you. Every single time they try to distance themselves from you, your energy pulls them back like a magnet. You've become the sun in their universe, and they've become a satellite that is literally orbiting around you. They're completely stuck with thoughts about you day and night. They're realizing something important. They told themselves that maybe you two could just be friends. Maybe they convinced themselves that they could keep things casual or platonic. But that was a lie. It was a lie they told themselves to feel safe, to protect themselves from these intense feelings. But they can't fake it anymore. They just can't do it. Your energy is too strong. Your energy is addictive. And I mean that literally. This is not something that should be taken lightly because they are debating you in their mind constantly. It's intense. It's wow. Just wow. Now, there might be an age gap between the two of you. This is coming through strongly. There might be someone who is on the verge of ruining their own plans, the plans they had for their future, but now those plans are on the verge of collapsing because of you. Everything they thought they wanted is changing because you've entered their awareness in such a powerful way. This person is like a secret admirer. You are not fully aware of this person's existence, or if you are aware of them, you've never thought that this person would have a thing for you. Maybe you've seen them around, maybe you know who they are, but you never imagined they'd be interested in you romantically. So as I'm getting into the energy here, as I'm pulling from the messages coming through, I can feel this very clearly. This is a secret admirer alert on your energy right now. This person has been hiding deep feelings for you because they were intimidated by your growth. They looked at your achievements, at everything you've accomplished, and it made them realize they had to level up just to stand next to you. The cards are showing me a specific passionate energy here, okay? There's a makeout energy brewing. This isn't just a sweet romantic interest. This is primal. This is soul level pull. They're planning on pursuing you with a ferocity you haven't seen yet. And for those of you worried about the logistics, about how this could possibly work, the message here clearly tells me that they don't care about the age difference that you might have between each other. They don't care even if society would consider it taboo. They have moved past the logic phase. They're not thinking logically anymore. They've gone into the must-have phase now. It doesn't matter if you're younger, older, single, married, divorced, or widowed. What they feel for you is not something that can be categorized or shaken off because of society's rules and norms. Feelings like this don't follow these rules and they don't have any intention of following them either. You make them genuinely happy. Think about it this way. When a person makes someone genuinely happy, whether it's you or someone else, suppose you were the one who felt very passionately and genuinely happy with somebody, would you feel like giving up on that person? No, right? The same goes for this person as well. You make them happy in a way that no one else in their high status circle can or has ever done. When they're not around you, they feel like something is empty, something is missing. But when they come around you, when they're in your presence, they feel like they can finally breathe. When they're away from you, they're completely stuck. They're replaying your successes and your smile in their mind, and it's ruining their ability to focus on anything else. They would ruin their own plans just to have 10 minutes in your presence. That's how important you've become to this person. You don't always have to have a certain standard. You don't always have to have something like a super attractive figure or massive wealth or abundance or perfect looks. Energy is everything. Energy is what attracts somebody toward you. I won't say that looks don't matter at all. They do, but not in the way most people think. Most people out there don't fall for looks alone. Many do, yes, but if that person doesn't carry the energy that their looks are trying to give off, what will you feel from this person? You will feel distant. Even if that person looks like a doll, if that energy doesn't match the energy that you've been sensing from them because of how they look, if that energy is absent, then even their beauty will be unable to capture your heart. Even their wealth or abundance will be unable to win your affection. That's what I've been talking about. Now, I'm going to say something very serious, so pay attention, okay? I'm seeing a moment, like a revelation is about to come into your life. This person has been hiding these feelings for how long? Let me tell you about the divine timing here. I'm feeling this divine timing very strongly. The spiritual download is telling me that this person is thinking of making a public claim. It's about to happen, or it is on the verge of happening very soon. But first, we have to talk about the mutual obsession here. Like I told you earlier, you might also have interest in this person. You might have looked at this person and thought, wow, what a person. If I could have this person as my lover, that would be amazing. You might have some kind of interest in this person romantically. You were interested in this person, but you never thought that they would also have a thing for you. Like I said before in the previous message. So you have been feeling them, and if I'm not wrong, this person might be appearing in your dreams lately. You keep encountering this person very often, and you feel like this person's presence around you is heavy, even if they're not physically around you. Haven't you felt this? If you're feeling something like this, if you've been dreaming of them or waking up at 3 in the morning, you don't have to wake up with their name on your lips specifically, but maybe you saw a dream about them and suddenly your dream is broken and you woke up. If this is happening, this is because the hot and cold game is over. They're about to come forward with a confession that is going to expose their true feelings to you. They have power, but they also have hesitation because of that very power, because of their authority, because of their high status. Those are the things that have been holding them back. When a person in authority, a high status person, falls for somebody, it's not very easy to come clean with their feelings toward that person. There are many factors that work against them. Society is one factor, their social circle is another. Their reputation is huge. And if there is an age gap between the two of you, then that is another factor that's holding them back. So there are many factors because of which they haven't been able to come clean with their feelings for you. But I'm seeing something changing. A major shift is happening. They're getting over their fears. They're thinking that if it's not now, then never. They want you. They have to be genuine. They have to initiate. They cannot wait for you to notice them anymore. They have to make you notice them. That's what this person is thinking right now. They're going to admit that they've been admiring your achievements and that they can no longer pretend you are just friends or that you are just somebody to them. They can't do it any longer. You are not just anybody. You are not an option to them. They have made the choice, and that choice is you. Literally, they're coming toward you. Orbiting around you is not something they want anymore. They want your presence directly in their life. The energy is shifting from secret to public. Someone who has a position of power is about to risk their reputation just to be seen with you. Why? Because your energy is addictive and they have realized that a life without you is a life of just faking it. They'd be pretending to be happy, but they wouldn't actually be happy. This is a high-level moment, my love. I want to tell you this. You have been orbited by greatness because you are greatness. If you're thinking, why, how, who is this guy or who is this girl? I don't know somebody like that. I have never met somebody like that. Who are they? Why would someone like that be interested in me? Many kinds of negative thoughts might arise in your mind. If you're not noticing anybody like this around your circle, or if nobody is reaching out to you from your point of view, then you will definitely question this. But let me be clear with you here. You are the greatness here. So when you are the greatness, how can you notice this person who's on your orbit? Only a person who is great, but just not as great as you, will notice you from below. You are already above them. So it is not possible for you to notice them easily because they are noticing you from a different position. You are someone who has outgrown them. You've risen above them. So the person who might have tried to keep you small, maybe there are people or maybe somebody in particular thought that you would always be in the background, tried to overshadow you, but no one knew at that point that you would turn the table so cleanly, so perfectly that you would overshadow them one day, and a power above them all will follow you like they're drawn to you magnetically. So if you are ready to receive this obsession and turn it into a public commitment, you must claim it now, but only if you're into it. I won't say that you have to accept this, but if you want it because you are here to know about this person's feelings for you, the person who is on your mind and who this person actually is, you are here to know about them, aren't you? So love, if you want this, claim it now. This reading isn't for the weak. This is for the person who knows their worth, and you are that person. So I want you to go through the comments and seal this by typing that I am the addictive prize. Claim it by typing that you are ending the hot and cold cycle and demanding the reality you deserve. The plans are already being ruined to make way for you. The pursuit begins in the next 48 hours. Yes, it's super fast because you have done your work. You have already put in the effort. You've already claimed your power. So you have done your work. Now the universe has just put the words into action. You need to understand something. You are the center of the universe in this situation. Now you need to just claim it. You are already the center of their world. You're already the center of their attraction. So love, what we have learned through this reading is that they are obsessed, but not in a toxic way. It's not like they have bad intentions towards you. Instead, they want you badly, but they have good intentions. They've been drawn towards you because of your greatness, because of your achievements. And when they got exposed to your power, they realized something huge. All this time, the delusion they've been living, the belief that they are the greatest of all, is actually not the truth. That was not the truth in the first place. That's why I've been telling you one thing again and again. You have always been the winner. You have always been not just the winner. You are someone, how do I say this? You are the person that if they lose you, they will make a great mistake. Yes, they will make a huge mistake because for them, you are the missing piece. Pretending not to see you, taking you as a challenge and going against you, that would be easy for them. But rather than that, their heart and their soul decided to love you, to praise you, to appreciate you so that you both can grow together and glow together. They saw you for who you are, not for what you have been doing alone all this time. Not for what you're trying to show off, but for what you are capable of. Your potential is what they've been attracted to. You might have been someone who was unable to even witness your own power because it was dormant. It was always there. It has always been there, residing inside of you, waiting for you to bring it out one day. This power, this light has been within you all this time. You were just unable to see it through your own eyes. You just did one thing. You took it out from within yourself. That dormant energy that has been there all along, you activated it. And this person is someone who saw it. They saw what others were unable to see, what others were incapable of seeing, because greatness always finds greatness, right? Your energies match. That's why this person feels drawn toward you. That's why this person is deciding on you, choosing you, because their energy matches with yours. Your energies are aligned. And the moment they understood it, the moment they acknowledged your energy, rather than taking it as competition or a challenge, what did they do? They recognized that if I lose this person, I'm not going to find another person like this in my whole life, no matter how much I search. So they are not letting you slip through their fingers. They're not going to let anyone else have you. That's why deep down they're having only one prayer, and that prayer is, be mine, and only mine. They might even be praying in front of an altar saying, please make this person mine. I don't want anyone else. This person is my perfect match, and I want this person. They want to spend their whole life with you. Your courage, your strength, your untouchable energy, it has just hooked them completely. And the sexual attraction is just on another level. They want to be intimate with you. Why wouldn't they? A person of your caliber is right in front of them, making them go absolutely crazy. When they're looking at you, they fear that others will also start to notice you. Before others notice what they've been noticing, they want to make you theirs. That's why their passion is rising. Their body is acting up on its own. It's not like they're doing something intentionally to have these thoughts about you. It's just happening on its own. They have no control over the passion, over the passionate feelings, over the physical attraction they're having toward you. They don't know what to do with it. Their body is responding on its own. They feel so much for you that it turns them on. And it's not a crime to feel that way toward a person for whom you've developed such strong emotions. The human body basically works on emotions. You make them happy, they want you day and night. They're stuck with their thoughts about you day and night. So definitely they will be obsessed over you. They will become addicted to you, and it will finally lead to something that is even more than that. They look at you, the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, the way you take things under your control. It makes them see you in a very different light. They see how people get hypnotized by you, how you just do it so naturally. And at the same time, they also have fallen for you in the same way. So there's not much time left before someone else might notice what they've been noticing all this time. Before another person notices you and takes steps toward you, they want to make it public that they already had their eyes on you and they are ready to be with you. They have marriage on their mind for you. They're not just coming to date you casually. Even if they are coming to date you, they have marriage on their mind from the beginning. So my love, through this reading, one thing is clear. If you have underestimated your own energy, then you need to think twice about that, because there is somebody out there who didn't underestimate you. They saw you for your power, and they don't want to lose you. They don't want anyone else to see that side of yours that they have been dying to see and experience. I hope that this reading has given you some clarification about somebody in your life. If you're feeling this energy, then it's not a lie. Energy never lies. You have a secret admirer. But if you feel like this is not resonating with that specific person you had in mind, then for some of you it may resonate and for some of you it may not. But if you want this energy in your life, then you can claim it. You can just use the law of assumption. You can manifest it and let it go. Let the universe do the work. You just release the energy, accept it, claim it, affirm it, and let it go. And then just watch how things change in your life. So I will be with you with another reading next time. Till then, please be careful and take care of your life, of your body, of your mind, of your well-being, because no one is of higher priority to you than yourself. You are your first priority. Everything else comes second. Till then, God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.